Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new unboxing video. Please ignore this little cable here. I'm going to try and hide it as best as possible, but I'm charging my phone basically at the same time. But yeah, welcome to another unboxing, and today I believe we have something kind of not usual for the channel, I guess. But you know, it's something that it's technically like a very late Christmas present. I ordered it earlier, but it just is Christmas delays in shipping kind of made it come late. And yeah, this is for, I believe, me and one of my sisters. And it is something, at least that's what I think it is. This could be something completely different. And yeah, one-handed unboxings with semi-dull knives. It's always a pleasant challenge to go through. Really testing your finger strength and your, single-handed dexterity. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I believe it should be this guy here. And then also this guy here. Perfect. Nothing else is in there. You can kind of look at all this stuff if you want. I have no clue what it says. It's just balisong, yeah. And this is, if we open them up, the... Okay. There we go. There's one. And here will be two. The $10 kind of Squiddy clone. So, these look fantastic. This says stay the course, that's perfectly fine. And this one says vape band. Okay, so we'll probably open just this black one for now, and I'll open this blue one later. Or I can actually just reseal them again, actually. So, yeah, we'll open the black one. As I believe this is the one that I'll be taking. But this is the kind of $10 Squiddy clone. Well, I think it was actually more like £12, which is perfectly fine. But I think it's pretty cheap. I mean, it has not a crazy amount of tap, to be honest. I think it's only one handle that's tapping. And I think this as a... Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is like actually kind of decent. Okay, it's super lightweight. Like this, like I'd be surprised if this weighs 70 grams. Definitely needs some lube and a bit of a tune-up. But in terms of actual balance, it's pretty decent. Anyways, if we take a look at it, this is like the graffiti design. Very pretty. It's got some face on it here with a lollipop and some X's, and it's got the kind of X face with the little nose thing. And yeah, basically this is just as a, first balisong ever trainer. It's good enough to learn most of the tricks. It chokers, wow, okay. And I mean, this is just something, okay, so Squiddy here, if I were to buy a Squiddy, and this is not even Squiddy, just the regular Squiddy, right, which is, I believe, what, $60 in the States. It costs more here than a Mako does in the States. And so I'm not paying Mako money just for a Squiddy. And also, apparently, anything with the word Squiddy on it is kind of blacklisted by UK Customs, which is just absolutely fantastic. So if you buy anything to do with Squiddy, whether that be hardware, an actual Squiddy, or something like that, or, Squiddy Owl, apparently that all just gets rejected and sent back to the States, which is pretty wild, in my opinion. It's pretty bouncy, though. The Zempins, these are screw-in Zempins? Yeah, they are screw-in Zempins, from both sides. But, I mean, overall, it seems it's got fossil bronze washers. I'll definitely take it apart, kind of put it back together a bit nicer. But, I mean, it seems like it's... Well, it looks like T8, but it could be T10. I have no clue. But, yeah, it comes with everything that you need, and technically, to take it apart. I mean, the blue one does look a bit nicer. Maybe that's the one I'll take on the airport. But, I mean, even this is pretty nice. I mean, yeah, it does really flip well. For the price you pay, 12 quid. It's like, what, 15 bucks, 20 bucks? I mean, probably flips better than most things on Amazon. There are, especially in this price range, I should say. Maybe not better than the aluminium stuff. But, I mean, the balance on this is surprisingly good. It's, it feels kind of slightly handle biased, but fairly neutral, yeah. So yeah, so straight on with the handle bias, yeah. But I think a light handle bias, it's light enough that it's interesting to flip Ow. And obviously this isn't going to hurt if you like flick it on yourself or drop it places, which is super nice. I'm going to switch out this this band, maybe turn it inside out for the time being. But yeah, this is honestly super happy with this. And I mean, you can probably throw this around, drop it around, and it doesn't seem like it's going to crack or anything. Maybe you'll get a few scuffs and dents and whatnot. But yeah, I think as something just to take on the airport, flip around with this, you know, take videos of this. Maybe this is what you might be seeing in February. You know, a lot of this guy, or maybe the other guy, we'll see. And this one is more plain themed, so I guess it's you know, more accurate if we open this up. You know, another one, and I will go through the effort of tuning both of these. This one sounds honestly nicer. Yeah, it seems like it's a little looser out of the box. Yeah, here's your play. Yeah, so this one's a little bit tighter, but yeah, this can definitely obviously be done so that it's a lot less for like the tolerance just can be improved. But even this flips really nice. I don't know, something about this being translucent and blue. I really like this color. Can we do a Z choker? Handle gap's a bit big, but I mean, okay, still getting there with the Z chokers. But I mean, yeah, this is super cool. Yeah, super cool. Definitely really excited to have these guys. They are super neat. They are, you know, just something that I'm just very excited about, like, in general. They are a very fun little pastime. I think if you can only have one balisong, and, you know, you're on a budget, this might be my recommendation, honestly. Obviously, if you were to buy two of them, like I did, I would recommend something. Well, doing it, two of them is, what, 20 something quid? And I bought screws with these as well, so they all came in, like, the same parcel. I bought some, yeah, just some general screws and whatnot. Honestly, if this is your first balisong, this is a fantastic. Okay, so this has like a bit of a polished feel to it. So it's not necessarily grippier because this has like the etching in the plastics, but it does have a different feel. It is more slick. But yeah, as a first balisong, this is fantastic, and I mean, it looks great up against the light as well. I mean, you can see like, you know, it's translucent plastic. It just looks great. The color as well is really nice. It's a rich blue. I think as a present to get someone, I honestly don't think anyone would, obviously unless they already have a Squiddy. But if you go to a country where balisongs end up being like illegal or something, and then this gets confiscated, even like trainers, let's say, being illegal, which are, you know, very few countries I believe have those. But, you know, if you lose one of these, it's not the end of the world. They are kind of designed to be a bit replaceable, and which is why I kind of got them. Because, I mean, one, the black hardware is already cooler than a lot of balisongs that you can get anyways. And two, it is just something, it's cheap, it's replaceable, and it flips pretty well. You know, I have no complaints about the flipping of these other than maybe the noise, but I mean, throw some lube in here. For the time being, I think I'll just do some 3-in-1, or maybe if I'm feeling fancy, I'll maybe put carbon honey in, but I have something else to put in on the way. There's some different oil, which was like £2 or something. Like very cheap, like $5 oil, which is probably going to be about $20 if you find it on AliExpress. But we'll see about that. That's not confirmed, but that's something that's in the works. Excuse me. But yeah, this is just something that I'm super happy to get. I just want to do a little quick unboxing. Oh my goodness, this cable. Please go away. Sorry if that's been in the screen for a while and it's been distracting you. But yeah, I think this as a travel buddy, probably some of the best value for money. Obviously, if you're going to places where balisong is illegal, or, you know, you have a trainer that you're willing to beat around in Europe, for example, you know, you can basically take like metal trainers on planes. That's perfectly fine. I took my cone to Poland. Like, you know, this is something that is a bit different and honestly flips much better. It's lightweight, so you don't have to worry about it like dropping on places and like banging up the floor and all that stuff. You know, you could probably throw this somewhere else, and this will take the impact. I'll let you know the durability, and you'll definitely be seeing these guys a bit more on the channel, because this is actually a fun flipper. Same thing with another orange and green balisong that's not been featured on the channel yet, but videos are coming. Yeah, I think this is honestly like fantastic just to have around. Like, this is a super cool like flipper, you know, late Christmas present, I know. And this video is coming out much later than this did arrive, so apologies. But I mean, like, it literally got here the day after I came back, or the first day that the post was running. Very fast shipping. I think it's something like 12 days guaranteed shipping from AliEx. I'll have a link to buy these in the comments down below. It'll be like the pinned comment. If you need a travel song, pick one of these guys up. I mean, super neat. Had no issues. Fast postage. Yeah, this is just a fantastic option for anyone, really. If you want something that's like a Squiddy but disposable. Obviously not as nice plastic as a Squiddy. It's not CNC milled, but the sound isn't bad. It's pretty quiet. And yeah, I mean, I really can't complain. I'm not sure if it's... Is that a bushing? Okay, that looks like it's on bushings, which is possibly crazy. So I will let you know once I take this guy apart whether these guys are on bushings, because if they are, that's wild. And they're definitely going to benefit from some lube. But yeah, these guys might be on bushings. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. So if you see a video in a couple of days' time of this $10 balisong is on bushings, and you know, Squid Industries doesn't even put bushings in their Squiddies, that could be a new title that you see at some point in the future, if it's true. If not, you probably won't see that video. But you know, I did hear a rumor that these might be on bushings, but I mean, it's like, dude, the fact that let me take a look at this like properly. That does look like it's potentially, it could be a bushing in there. But yeah, no, fantastic little beta kind of balisong flip in public. It's bright blue. No one's really gonna think that you're coming at them with a knife if it's like bright blue. And well, I mean, they might, but like, you know, this is something that, you know, no offensive power. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Nice short video today. I say short, it's still 12 minutes long. But yeah, I'll just catch you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you on the next day. Peace.